What is going on, guys? It's Colin here for NextGenTactics, and I know I haven't been putting out as many Battlefield videos as of late. I'm going to talk about why in a little bit, but wanted to bring you some quick Conquest gameplay on the PC here on Laguna Alta. It's a game where I actually get off to a fairly shaky start, but then I do pick up the pace a little bit once I get going and we actually get some map control. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the most recent information that's come out for Battlefield 3. Right here, I switched two targets too quickly and then back. I thought I had put enough bullets in to kill them. Just dumb. So I switched squads so I can actually get into a favorable position and try and help out. Anyway, back to what I was saying, the latest information on Battlefield 3. And I've read a couple of the recent... I've read all of them over time, but there's been two posts recently on the Battlefield blog discussing both weapon customization and vehicle customization. So what they do is periodically put out blog posts that will, slowly give us access to information on some of the newer features in Battlefield 3. But I think that with PAX Prime just concluding their last weekend, I'm willing to bet that that's going to be the last time we're going to see any huge major reveal information before the beta. So beta is due out in September. I still have not heard a confirmed date, but I will share that with you as soon as I know the proper, correct, confirmed information. I think that there are some challenges getting that out there. So anyway, that'll be in September, but until now, we're probably just going to be getting bits and pieces of information above and beyond what was reviewed at PAX. Now, the second to most recent blog post discusses weapon customization, and for each weapon, you'll be able to unlock specializations on 3 slots of the weapon. So you have optics, barrel, and underbarrel. So you'll be able to equip it with the optical sight of your choice. Here's a pistol fail. And, some other... you also have an underbarrel attachment. I have read in the fact sheet that the underbarrel shotgun's coming back, which I'm very excited about. But you also have a barrel attachment, so you can have a heavy barrel for more accuracy. You can have... a suppressor, those sorts of things, but you have the 3 slots, and these are unlocked per weapon. So if you have a favorite weapon, you'll be able to unlock things quickly, but it's going to give give players a lot more to work for in the game, and I think that that's great for the longevity and replayability. Now onto the vehicles. Similarly, each class of vehicle is going to have 3 specializations that you can work to unlock different things for. So in Bad Company 2, you have 1 vehicle spec that you choose when you're picking your class, and that spec applies whether you're getting into a tank, a transport vehicle, a chopper, the UAV, any of those, and it's always the same unless you change it at respawn. Now, with Battlefield 3, you will have specializations per class, and you'll be able to configure those so that you don't have to change your loadout if you're going to be in a land vehicle versus an air vehicle. So I think that that's really important, and it's going to give players the ability to really tune the game up to the way they play. So if you like getting in a transport vehicle on the ground in order to go cap a flag, but you also like running jets, then you won't have to mess around in between lives changing things up. Again, I think that that is a fantastic addition. Very cool, and I really enjoy customization. I'm not as concerned about character model customization like you had, for example, in Black Ops, where you could have face paint and different outfits and all that sort of thing, because I thought some of the characters actually looked quite hokey. But with the ability to tweak the game to play it the way you want, I think that that's something that DICE is really focusing on. Now, at PAX, we did see the team deathmatch mode, and by all accounts, it was pretty fast-paced. Now, that's likely because the players that were playing really wanted to get in there and explore. But I think that the addition of team deathmatch is going to be great for people to get in there and kind of get used to the game and have gun-on-gun gameplay without worrying too much about vehicles. And I know I'll be playing it when I want to hop in for some quick matches, but I'm also looking forward to, when I have a longer gaming session, some of the more epic Conquest games where you have up to 64 players on the PC. So, very excited. I'm very ready for this game to come out right now. I've kind of gotten burned out, finally, a little bit on Bad Company 2. And when I have friends that are playing, or subscribers that want to play that sort of thing, then I still hop on, but it's not part of my daily gaming ritual, as it were. So I have less footage to post, and I'm going to slow down on the Battlefield Bad Company 2 video output for a couple of reasons. One, as I said, burnout. If I'm hoping to get a few more sessions in with the NGT guys, though, which we will obviously post. But I want to focus on some projects that I want to get out the door before Battlefield 3 that are going to be very time-consuming, higher effort type of things. If you're not, haven't followed me for as long, you may not know, but I also like to do some music videos and that sort of thing. So those tend to be bigger projects that eat up more of my time, and I want to focus on some stuff like that before Battlefield 3, put out some things that are really special, to me anyway, and hopefully you guys, if I take the proper amount of time and put out a good product, you'll also find them good and entertaining and all of that. So that's what I'm currently working on. As far as, Bad Company 2, as I play and get footage, I will definitely post it. And I will try to get at least one more open lobby in on each platform before Battlefield 3 beta comes out. So if you don't already follow me on Twitter, my Twitter link will also be in the description. But that's typically where I try and set up open lobbies, and it's easy enough on Xbox and PC because you have ways to get into my games. On PS3, have to be on my friends list. So what I'll typically do is, if there's a big open lobby night happening, I make a bunch of room on my friends list, and as people tweet me, I'll add them, and we get into games together. So anyway, check me out on Twitter, and we will try and get some good. Subscriber open lobbies, lots of objective gameplay, play some Rush on the PS3, and have a good time, hopefully. So definitely get that going on, and I wanted to just keep you up to date, though, as to why things have slowed down. People have been putting in requests for this gameplay and that gameplay, and that's just why it's not happening right now. So, yeah, over on my channel, just to kill some time, I was kind of getting burned out on online first-person shooters a bit. I want to be totally fresh and have my gaming mental palate cleansed before Battlefield 3. So, I actually, for the purposes of nostalgia, I picked up Duke Nukem Forever, starting a Let's Play on my channel. And I know that Spider-Bite and Guns for Hire, when that game released, said we're probably not really going to be touching that one, so I don't know if they want it here for NextGenTactics. I'll check with them. If they do, then I'll re-render out my Let's Play and put it up on NGT Games, perhaps. But I somehow doubt that that's going to happen. But if you want to check that out, then, again, my channel link will be in the description. I'm put the videos over there into playlists. A lot of my NGT content is on that channel, but I do have some Duke Nukem, and it's all live commentary. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. I get a ton of messages saying that, oh, you should play Deus Ex Resolution, or Human Revolution. You should play this game, you should play that game, and I'm just having fun with Duke Nukem. My expectations weren't very high, and they've been more than met. I'm having a great time with sort of the cheesiness. It's like watching an action movie from the 80s, early 90s. Like, cheesy as hell, but if you're in the right mindset and you're expecting, you get what you expect. So I think maybe it's one of those things that should probably be a sort of a discount arcade game, and given that, if you look at the history that it's been in development for so long, then, maybe not the best bang for the buck. But if you're a fan of Duke Nukem and you have the right mindset and you just want to have a laugh, then it's great. And that's what I've been doing. I just don't want to take anything too seriously right now, and I'm definitely not taking that seriously. So that gives me more time, obviously, to focus on the other projects that I discussed. But I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update here on NextGenTactics. Often my update videos are posted on my channel, not NGT, but you guys have been extremely supportive of the content that I've posted here, so wanted to give you guys a heads up as to what's happening. But as soon as I have more information confirmed on the Battlefield 3 beta, I'll post some more videos here, and provided we're allowed to actually put that content out here on NextGenTactics, there will be beta video footage. If we don't post beta video footage, it's because I've confirmed with DICE that it's kind of a no-no. So, obviously the alpha under NDA couldn't post any of that. I don't know what the rules and regulations are going to be around the beta. Other games, beta footage has been fine, but, just want to make sure that I'm not burning any bridges or doing anything that's inappropriate that would put NGT or my own personal channel at risk. So I will check with the community managers and see what the score is on Battlefield 3 beta, and if that's the case, then expect lots of it. Anyway, that is it for me, guys. Won the game pretty decent once got over that death streak to start. I hope you enjoyed. Cheers, we'll talk soon.
Did you like this video? If you did, check out a couple of these. Here at the top on NextGenTactics, we have a Zombies live stream with Spider-Bite, Hypermole, Meatwagon, and myself discussing what is going to come of zombies in the future on Call of Duty, as well as multiple guest appearances from who is listed. On NGT Zombies, we have ZM Survival with Spider-Bite, Hypermole, Meatwagon, and myself, seeing how far we can get. And on the bottom, on the gun shop, Guns is smoking a Cuban this time, telling us about his new Gamers Abroad series to LA. Guys, be sure to click the corresponding thumbnails to watch the video.